Hello everyone, and welcome to the high school elective courses tours. My name is Mary Kate Duffy, and today you will have the opportunity to view information from all the elective area subjects you can choose from when you select your courses for 9th grade. You may want to make notes of classes that interest you and follow up by looking at their descriptions in our program studies guide for more information. As you watch this video, keep in mind that you will want to choose classes that interest you. These may be classes you have never taken before. This will give you an opportunity to not only learn new skills, but to also make new friends and meet other people who have interests similar to yours. As you consider your choices for your schedule, keep in mind what you may be planning to do after high school. Many of our electives may be a starting point for your possible future career. Planning electives as well as academic classes with your future goals in mind is a great way to structure your time and prepare for life after high school. We hope you learn new things today, find classes that interest you, and enjoy your tours.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what.
Welcome to the NJROTC room. I'm Cadet Lieutenant Commander Aiden Fry, and I'm the commanding officer. I would like to introduce you to many of the clubs that we have after school. We have a physical fitness team, the color guard, cyber patriot, armed and unarmed drill, and marksmanship.
Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's
Air Rifle is a club like no other. Cadets are taught airgun safety and marksmanship skills. We go to competitions to test our abilities and have the opportunity to meet other inspiring and driven cadets from around the world.
That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music.
Hi, I'm Cadet Ensign Ben Merkley, Arms Trick Commander. Arms Trick is an environment where cadets get to learn how to spin, throw, march, and catch rifles.
Hi, I'm Cadet Ensign Georgia Hand, and I'm the commander of the PT team. So the physical fitness team tests your athletic ability in a fun way, and unlike your PT classes, we do team hikes, runs, and full body weight workouts, and this team is for any level of fitness. All you have to do is show us what you got.
It's my house.
NJROTC is a great way to learn how to be a great leader and prepare yourself for anything you do after high school, whether that be jumping right into the career field, college, or the military.
Community service is both fun and also adds something extra to your resume.
NJROTC is a great way to better yourself while experiencing amazing opportunities like field trips to Navy ships, military academies, Army versus Navy football games, and various competitions against regional high schools.
See what NJROTC can do for you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mrs. Hannah, and I'm the Family and Consumer Sciences teacher here at Owen J. Roberts High School. And I have a question for you. Do you enjoy cooking, baking, caring for children, or decorating? If so, these are the courses for you. Hello, do you enjoy eating food? Doesn't everybody? We are looking for fellow food enthusiasts to enroll in 3 different foods classes available here at the high school. If you are searching for basic food prep skills and nutrition knowledge, take Culinary Arts 1 and 2. These courses allow you to refine your knife skills and make a lot of amazing food, including Chick-fil-A nuggets. For more adventurous palates, try Global Gourmet Foods, where you'll explore cuisine from all parts of the world. Have a sweet tooth? Don't we all? Let's take some cookies out of the oven and let them cool. And try baking and pastry. It's the best option for you if you enjoy baked goods and are super creative. Another great course to take is interior design. In this course, you will learn how to decorate a room in a way that is both functional and appealing to the eye. We will explore color, room treatments, exterior design. Come decorate a room with us from the ground up. Do you like working with children? If so, there are several options here at the high school. To start, if you are looking for time with the Real Care babies, and want to learn more about infants and toddlers, Child Development 1 would be your course. But if you want to learn about children ages 2 to 5 for babysitting or childcare opportunities, then take Child Development 2. Either way, the courses are loaded with super fun content and great information about children. For those of you wanting a hands-on experience with children and are interested in teaching as a future career, Preschool Lab 1 and 2 are perfect for you. And here's our wee Wildcat pictures from the past. You will get to try your hand at teaching by developing fun lessons and class activities for children ages 4 to 5.
Hello, I'm Mr. Mengel, and I'm the band director and the chairperson of the music department here at the high school. The music program at OJR is a fun, vibrant, and active program. If you are currently in the middle school band, chorus, or orchestra, you should definitely continue in our program here at the high school. But even if you aren't currently participating in the middle school program, there are opportunities for you here at the high school next year, whether it's in one of our performing groups or in one of our other music classes. Here are some of the areas you can participate in as part of our high school music program. The band program consists of various groups like our marching band, concert band, jazz band, percussion ensemble, and other small groups. The marching band is the major performing group in the Department of Instrumental Music. This activity runs primarily from August through October each fall. The marching band performs at all OJR football games and several band cavalcades and parades each year. The marching band also takes trips out of state, with a trip to Walt Disney World every 4 years. Our 140-member concert band is a class that meets every day during period 4. The concert band prepares for 2 large-scale concerts each year, one in the late fall at the holidays, and the other in May. The concert band performs challenging but rewarding music each year. The OJR Jazz Band is a select music ensemble in a big band style. The jazz band consists of some of the best student musicians in the high school. Typical events for the jazz band include several concerts and community performances each year, a swing dance, a pasta dinner, and an annual selection to perform at Knobel's Amusement Resort in June.
Miss Fitzgerald and I am the choir director here at NJROTC High School. The two choir classes that meet during the day are freshman choir and concert choir. Next year, we will have an audition-only chamber choir that will be open to students in grades 10 through 12, and they will be competing at PMEA and ACDA choir events. The Naturals are the contemporary pop a cappella group, so if you're interested in pop music, I hope you'll consider auditioning in the fall.
The high school orchestra meets every day during fourth period. The focus of the orchestra program is to develop a greater love of music through musical study and performance. Students in orchestra have the opportunity to perform 2 concerts a year and also participate in other events, such as the Senior Citizen Luncheon. A student's high school experience should be diverse and include multiple areas of study, and the orchestra program provides a unique part of that experience. Students in orchestra have the opportunity to audition and perform in PMEA festivals, such as District Orchestra, Region 6, All States, All Eastern, and All National. The orchestra program strives to create a cohesive, enriching, and life-enhancing experience for all students to prepare them for life in an ever-changing world. In addition to all of our performance-based ensembles, there are also several classes you can register for in our music department, such as music theory, AP music theory, and music history. No experience is necessary for either music theory or music history, and they are great classes to consider if you just want to learn a little bit more about reading notes, rhythms, chords, or if you want to learn a bit about how music evolved into what we listen to today. Well, there you have it, a very quick overview of our music program here at NJROTC High School. We like to think of ourselves as one big family here in the music department, and we would love to have you be a part of it next year. Don't hesitate to contact either Mr. Prescott, Ms. Fitzgerald, or myself at any time if you have any questions. We hope to see you involved in music with us next year.
Hi 8th grade students, I'm Mrs. Taney and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Animal Studies program. Animal Studies is one of 2 electives in the Agri-Science department. Horticulture is the other elective, and Mrs. Maurer will be telling you a little bit about the course later on today. Animal Studies is a full-year elective that you can take for all 4 years of your high school career. The reason you can take this course for 4 years is because each year we focus on 4 different academic topics. This year we are studying cats, dogs, small ruminants like sheep and goats, and aquatic animals. Next year we will be focusing on birds, both wild and pet, pigs, horses, and poultry, including chickens, turkeys, and ducks. Besides working on the 4 academic topics each year, we also have a companion animal facility that has over 50 animals. The students have the opportunity to work with the animals during class days, usually 2 to 3 times a week. The groups that we have in the classroom include our aquatic group, which has our fish tanks, and that includes our aquatic turtles, koi, goldfish, and a red-bellied piranha. We have a small animal group with hamsters, gerbils, chinchillas, mice, rats, and ferrets. Our third group is our miscellaneous group with our tarantula, rabbits, chickens, various birds, and our cockroaches. And then finally, we have our herpetology group, our reptiles and amphibians with our snakes, bearded dragons, leopard geckos, crested geckos, and bearded dragons. The students have a chance to rotate through all 4 groups and work with the animals throughout the year. So what do we do in the companion animal lab? This is where we are working on various tasks such as feeding the animals. The animals have to be fed on a daily basis, so we clean the food and water dishes, prepare the diet, give fresh water, and give treats. If an animal eats, they also go to the bathroom, so we are responsible for cage cleaning. So we dump out the waste, we clean all the cages, decorations, and toys, and then we put the bedding back into the cages and design their habitats. We also do all health checks on the animals in the classroom. We weigh them on our scale, we fill out a health questionnaire, and then we also take temperature, pulse, and respiration. In our fish tank area, we will then do water testing to check the water quality of our fish tanks. We also do all the grooming for the animals. So the animals have their nails trimmed, we brush their teeth, we trim their wings, and we soak the reptiles. In our aquatic group, that is where we groom the filters, so we take care of the filter media, and then we clean any of the filter parts. Besides having the lab tasks that I mentioned, we also do a skill set called Vet Tech. This is where we learn various tasks such as how to give an injection to an animal, how to calculate the dosage, how to give medicine to an animal, and zoonotic diseases. We have an animal studies club that meets in the classroom 2 to 3 times a month that students are welcome to join. You do not have to take the class to join the club. Animal studies is also involved in doing different activities outside of the classroom. We run the REA, we run the Wildcat Petting Zoo during the REA Trick or Treat event, and we also take animals to local community events. Our large event every spring is our Farm Day. This is where we start in the spring planning and implementing a day for the kindergarten students in the district. We teach them about where food comes from, and the high school students develop and plan activities about plants, animals, provide a snack, provide entertainment and different activities every spring. Animal Studies is a wonderful elective, and we hope to see you in this course in the future.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Maurer. I'm the horticulture teacher here at Owen J. Roberts High School. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our program and why high school students elect to take this elective for more than 1 year, as horticulture is a 4-year program that you can participate in as much as you want. So our program offers 4 different rotations. So each year you're studying a different topic, 4 different topics within that year actually. It could be anything from vegetable gardening to floral design to hardscaping and so many more topics. We cover a lot of different areas, including the careers in our industry. We have a shop space, we have a greenhouse, and then we have outdoor shop space. So we spend a lot of time out of our seats and moving around. You'll spend time pruning, mulching, planting flowers, maintaining them outside, shrubs and trees. You'll spend time indoors. Perhaps you like woodworking, floral design, making boutonnieres, wreaths, floral containers. The list just goes on and on for the amount of activities that we do complete here in the shop. So if you are interested in being able to get up, move around, and not necessarily always being in front of the computer or a book, that you really might want to consider this class. We do like to take field trips on a normal year. Field trips in the past have included Lincoln Financial Field, Longwood Gardens, the Philadelphia Flower Show. So we typically are not always in here. We like to get out and see what's offered in this field of horticulture. So now you're going to hear from some other students that participate in this class about why they enjoy it and what it really looks like from their perspective.
Hi guys, this is my 4th year taking horticulture at the high school. I enjoy the floriculture and just working with my hands and the plants. I just like making wreaths, floral arrangements, and some candle arrangements.
Hi, my name is Emma Kutz and I'm a freshman. Horticulture is a very fun class with a great teacher. I think you should take horticulture because it lets you go outside and work in the garden, as well as making boutonnieres, corsages, floral arrangements, and much more. You also get provided the information of how to keep plants alive and what they need to be taken care of correctly.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Stoltzfus. I'm one of the health and phys ed teachers at the high school. Next year as a 9th grader, you will be required to take 4 years of PE from your 9th grade year to your 12th grade year. You're so lucky because we offer so many different physical education options for you, one being our hybrid PE class. Hybrid, you only meet one day a cycle, and then the other day for your PE, you would record a workout on a device and simply submit that to Canvas. Another awesome program that we have is our weight training course. If you already love to lift weights and you love to strength condition, look no further because that is an awesome course for you to take. You will learn the proper techniques of lifting while getting your PE credit. Lastly, if you love to go to yoga, look no further because we're offering yoga. It's a new class. You will learn the fundamental poses of yoga while still getting strength and conditioning, and again, getting your PE credit. If you are simply a student who absolutely loves to go out and play games or play tennis, a regular 9-10 class is something that would be a benefit to you, and you could get all of your PE requirements and have a great time. I look forward to seeing everyone, and thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Brewer. I'm a teacher in the Health and Physical Education Department up here at the high school. I'm happy to be doing this to you, for you today, and I want to go over a couple of the classes that we offer in our department that aren't physical education related. I teach an athletic training class 1 and a second class that's a follow-up to it if you choose to take them. The class is designed around knowing your anatomy, knowing the roles of an athletic trainer and what they do, but it's definitely suited for anyone who's interested in getting into the medical career path in any shape or form. Real briefly for Athletic Training 1, we start by covering a lot of the anatomy at all the major joints that are typically injured in the body. So we start down at the foot and go over the bones, ligaments, and other important structures. And then we work our way up the leg. We focus on the knee and we focus on the hip. And we also talk about all of the muscles involved at each joint, how they can be injured, and the actions in which they're responsible for creating. We obviously will be talking about ways and how to prevent these injuries, how injuries commonly occur, in addition to all of the tools that you'll have access to as an athletic trainer. But we also talk about the similar professions that you may be interested in getting into, such as physical therapy, occupational therapy, becoming a nurse practitioner, physician's assistant, or even a doctor, and how they all correlate and work together with an athletic trainer in specific settings. I think this is a class that you all will really enjoy taking if you have any interest in any of those medical career paths as a possible career for you moving forward. It's a fun hands-on class that we take a lot of time. We build 3D models of the foot and ankle and the wrist and the knee. We do a lot of group projects discussing injuries, how they happen, how to take care of them to get the athlete safely back onto the field. And ultimately, usually the favorite part for most individuals that take this class is the taping unit. And we do take time to practice several different taping strategies for all of the joints that are affected, including the big one that everyone likes doing, the ankle tape drop. As I mentioned, this class is something that you would need to take if you're interested in possibly taking my Athletic Training 2 class, which is just a little bit more getting into the injury and everything that takes place after the injury, including the treatments that you'll see in the athletic training room, rehabilitation exercises, and return to play protocols to safely return that athlete. I was an athletic trainer before becoming a teacher, so I have lots of experience. I have some 5-6 years worth of on-field professional experience myself, and I'm very pleased and happy to be able to be here to pass that knowledge on to you guys, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. So hopefully it's something that interests you, and take a look at it in the program of studies, and hopefully I see you guys in the future.
Hello, my name is Mr. Sponigal, and I'm one of the technology education teachers here at the high school. The courses I specialize in are video, film, and television production, as well as photography. Next year, you will have the opportunity to enroll in some of our school's many elective courses. No matter what you're looking for in a course, video, film, and television production, as well as photography, will be sure to meet your needs. These classes will equip you with the skills and resources to express your creativity in a variety of ways. Let's take a look at what each course has to offer you. The Introduction to Photography course gives you the tools needed to capture the perfect image. Whether you are a beginner or an expert, The Intro to Photography class is the perfect way to hone your photography skills. From developing film in our school's darkroom to capturing digital images. The Intro to Photography class has it all.
I like this class because it allows me to be creative and gives me an excuse to go outside and explore nature.
So this class is enjoyable and it teaches you things that you wouldn't normally learn.
I like photography because it's a great way to ease into your years at the high school.
I really like photography because it gives me a chance to make plenty of new friends, and it's really awesome.
In the middle school, it wasn't something that was offered, and when you come to high school, it's easy to ease into and you can make new friends, and Mr. Sponigal is a really good teacher.
I like photography class because it allows me to be creative.
The Intro to Photography course is a prerequisite for digital photography, and both courses can be taken as a freshman. As a freshman, you will have the opportunity to take the video production course. This introductory course will provide you the essential skills needed to work on a set or your very own short film. After completing the video production course, you will have the choice to take film production. Video production is the prerequisite for film production. Both courses can be taken in your freshman year. Let's hear what the video and film production students have to say about these incredible courses.
I really like the creative writing aspect of this class because there's really no other elective that allows you to write creatively, and that ends up being a lot of what you do here. And then aside from that, you can do everything from acting to editing. You'll find something you like in this class.
I like the class for the collaborative aspect. You get to work with so many people, you can work with your friends, you can work with your peers, and you get to develop a film, edit it, and see the final project.
I really like this class. It's probably my favorite class just because I get to be as creative as I want and explore every aspect of my imagination in my films.
I like the class because it really is different from just traditional high school. It's like not classwork, it's fun. You know, if you're a creative person, this is definitely a course that you should be interested in because they give you a lot of room with all the creativity aspects of it, which I very much enjoy.
I love this class because it gives you a ton of opportunities. It helped me earn a scholarship. I also got to work on real film sets. My favorite part of this class has to be the editing part and also the location scout.
After completing video production, you'll have the opportunity to take television production. In this course, you will work collaboratively to produce our school's weekly news show, The Paul Report. Here are a few of the television production students to tell you more.
Hello, future freshmen. I'm Christian Deanna. I am an anchor on the Paul Report, and I have my own show called Show and Tell. And this class is definitely one of my favorite classes just because it allows you the opportunity to kind of do what you want and make your own projects and be creative, like, and make what's important to you almost. So I really recommend taking this class.
I field report for the Paul Report. I think it's really fun. You get to collaborate with people you never thought you would ever work with. And it's just a really fun class. I recommend you take it.
So I am technical director of the Paul Report. I work the Telecaster, which is the system over here. I like this class because you can interact with your peers almost on every single class period. You interact with them. You get to know the news around the school, and I think it's pretty awesome that we can produce a show almost every week.
I'm Max. I work the soundboard back here, and what I really love about TV production is that you don't just do one thing. You can do multiple things. You can be a reporter, or you can work behind the scenes like me. I like to do both, a little bit of both, a lot actually.
I'm Juliana Capice, and I'm one of the anchors of the Paul Report. This class really has a job for everyone. I'm the on-camera personality, so it's really fun to connect with everyone and make a lot of new friends and show your creative side.
I'm Cole Grosser, and I make A-rolls for the Paul Report, but really the class is open to doing anything. You can make intros to the show, you can make A-rolls, you can work in the studio. It's very open, that's what I like about this class. If you don't have a very strong suit, you can easily find one in this class, and you can learn on the skills that you have, or you can gain new skills just by being in the class and with the people around you.
As you can see, there really is something for everyone here at the high school. If you would like more information or have any questions, my email is bsponigal@ojrsd.net, or check us out on the high school webpage under Wildcat TV. There you will find the Paul Report, Wildcat 30s, student short films, as well as other special programs. I look forward to seeing you in the high school next year.
Hello, I'm Mr. Crowell. I'm one of the tech ed teachers here at the high school. As an incoming 9th grader, you're going to have the opportunity to take a variety of different elective courses. I teach the computer-aided drafting and design and engineering courses up here at the high school. CAD is basically your entrance into all of the courses that I teach. I'd like to take a few minutes today to show you what CAD has to offer. In CAD, we start at the very beginning of the drafting and design skill set with basic hand drawing and lettering. As we build on those skills, we begin to work with several different software packages. We're currently running AutoCAD LT 2021 in the lab and do most of our design work in that program. Working in AutoCAD also gives us the ability to move our drawings into ArtWorks, the software needed to run our 2 lasers in the lab. We use these programs to develop a wide variety of hands-on projects and develop the skills you will need for the other engineering courses. As a 9th grader, you should do your best to try and schedule CAD for the fall semester, which should give you the opportunity to take another engineering semester elective like mechanical or architectural engineering in the spring. Well, thank you for taking some time to look at the CAD course and some of the projects that I have to offer. Hopefully I see you next year enrolled in CAD and maybe in one of the semester electives for the spring semester. If you have any questions, you can email me at wcrowell@ojrsd.net and I'll try and get back to you very quickly. Thanks again for your time. We'll see you guys next year.
Have you ever been told you're not good at art? Have you ever thought you can't draw or paint? At the high school, you can take art courses that will prove that wrong. And you don't need any art experience. In these classes, I specialize in sharing the tricks and techniques for making art like this. Yep, all this artwork has been made by people, freshmen like you. Hi, I'm Ms. Chavello, and I teach 5 art courses that you can choose from as freshmen at the high school. Drawing 1, Drawing 2, Painting 1, Painting 2, and Sculpture. In these classes, I will share tricks and techniques for making art like this. All of my classes are run like a studio. It's relaxing, stress-free. You come in, get set up with your arts and materials. I introduce a new lesson or talk about what our goals are for that day, and then we get to work. As you're working at your table, I'll talk individually with each student to see where you are in your project and what you need to take a look at and what to do for the next step. It's a no-stress environment where you can relax, wear headphones, listen to music, and work on your art. Let's take a look at these courses. Drawing 1 is a foundation level course, no experience needed. In this class, you'll learn the tricks to draw anything from an apple to the Empire State Building. We focus on observational drawing, portraits, figure drawing, perspective, building color, and illustration. If you want to go further, take Drawing 2. Drawing 2 is an advanced drawing class that qualifies for college credit. Yes, you can earn college credit while taking my class right here at the high school. In Drawing 2, we refine your skills, introduce new tricks and techniques to make powerful art. We work primarily with charcoal, exploring color pastel and other materials. As a freshman, you can take Painting 1 and Painting 2. Just like Drawing 1, no experience is needed. I break the course into easy-to-learn tricks and techniques so you can create art like this. Painting 1 focuses on the basic techniques and tricks for painting still life, landscapes, and portraits. If you want to learn more, take Painting 2. Here we learn the tricks to painting textures that your eyes think you can feel, the techniques like underpainting, and make portraits that look realistic. You'll learn the easy steps to creating amazing art. Did I mention this class is all about using oil paints? And you can earn college credit too. The last course you can choose as a freshman is sculpture. In this class, you learn about additive and subtractive sculpture. This is a hands-on class working with lots of tools. You'll learn tricks to make plaster sculpture, molded plastic, found object sculpture, cardboard sculpture, and much more. So let's wrap up the 5 art classes you can choose from. Drawing 1, Drawing 2, Painting 1, Painting 2, and Sculpture. Remember, if you think you can't make great art, you can. And I'll be right there with you every step of the way. I hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, you can find me in room 170 at the high school or contact me at tchavello.ojrsd.net.
Hello, incoming 9th graders. My name is Luke Hardy. I'm the ceramics teacher at the high school. As a freshman, you'll be able to take ceramics 1 and 2. Ceramics 1 entails basic hand building techniques, coil, slab, pinch pots. We go over every aspect of a project from planning to finished firings. Ceramics 2 gets a little more in detail. We start working on the wheel. We load and unload the kilns. In Ceramics 2, the highlight of the class is throwing on the wheel. Thank you. You can check out our ceramics courses on the program studies, and have a great rest of your year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Cook, and I teach all the digital art courses here at the high school, and I'm also the yearbook advisor. There are 4 digital art courses you can take as a freshman: Digital Art and Design 1, Digital Art and Design 2, Animation, and Yearbook Design. All of these classes are offered as semester-long classes, but yearbook design can also be taken as a year-long class and can be taken again for credit. Even though we use computers, my classes are set up like studio courses. You spend most of the class working on your art. Digital art classes teach you techniques and skills that can help you in basically any other class or career. In Digital Art and Design 1, we use Adobe Photoshop to learn the basics of graphic design, photo editing, and photo manipulation. Digital Art 1 is a really fun class. It doesn't matter if you have art or Photoshop experience, you can make digital art. If you want to improve your photos, make silly pictures, design a web page or poster, or even just want to make a PowerPoint presentation look better, this class can help you. Digital Art and Design 1 is the prerequisite for Digital Art and Design 2 and Animation. In Digital Art and Design 2, we use Adobe Illustrator to create original illustrations and drawings. Digital Art 2 is a very practical class, but it also allows you to be extremely creative. This course really helps students who want to get into business. Projects are often based around careers in graphic design or around artistic styles. In animation, we use Adobe Animate and free web apps to create animations as well as traditional methods like flipbooks and stop motion. In this class, you will learn the basics of traditional computer animation. Some of your animations may even be interactive. In yearbook design, we create the yearbook for that school year. Students brainstorm ideas, take photos, design and edit pages, advertise, write, and work with others and have a ton of fun. Yearbook design can be taken again for credit. As you keep taking the class, you can take on a leadership role and even earn a free yearbook as an editor. Yearbook design looks great to colleges because it shows that you can meet hard deadlines and shows that you are well-rounded because yearbook is a combination of English, business, art, and technology. Digital art is a very fun and practical way to incorporate art into your life. I really hope I see you in class next year.
Welcome, 8th graders, to our business education classroom. My name is Mrs. Heffelfinger, and I am one of 2 business teachers here at the high school. Let me tell you about our business classes. Business education courses provide a solid educational foundation for students who want to successfully complete college programs in various business disciplines. Our first course is Business Dynamics, which is a one-year college prep level course. This introductory course in business will familiarize the student with all avenues of the business world. The students will study the interaction of consumers, business, government, and the economy, business careers, consumerism, financial management, and risk management. In addition, students will learn about the exciting world of small business management and write a business plan. Advertising is a one-semester college prep level course. Students will be introduced to the concepts and theories of advertising, as well as career opportunities available in the field. Advertising terminology and concepts used in the various advertising media will provide a hands-on approach for students to produce a variety of advertising projects. Business Law, a half-year course, is designed to acquaint students with basic legal rights and problems. Emphasis is placed on the effects that legislation has on business practices, legal forms, and legal terminology. Case problems and activities will help the students learn about rights, privileges, and responsibilities of consumers, workers, and citizens. Accounting 1 is a semester-long introductory course that is a valuable first step for students planning a business career. Students develop an understanding of the accounting cycle with a focus on analyzing and interpreting financial statements and how corporate financial decisions are made through the use of accounting information. Accounting 2 is a semester-long honors level course that expands the students' understanding of accounting subsystems and internal control procedures. The students gain experience with plant assets, depreciation, inventory, notes, and accruals, and they apply these skills to the day-to-day financial reporting and decision-making of a corporation. Sports marketing is a one-year college prep weighted course. It is the business side of sports. It includes planning, implementing, and controlling marketing activities as they relate to athletic teams, sports venues, and related products and services. Students who take this course will have working understanding of marketing's role in sports and sports-related organizations, and it will help students develop skills in applying fundamental marketing concepts. In this exciting honors level course, Hybrid DECA Business Writing, students will apply the principles of business communication through the completion of a business research paper and presentation for DECA competition. Students will learn business data analysis, business writing concepts, desktop publishing, and presentation techniques. The class is a hybrid class and only meets 1 day per week, which makes it very flexible to fit into your schedule. Our business classes will prepare you with the knowledge and tools you will need to be successful in a business career. Select one of our many classes, and we'll see you next year.